So what is a regression series? Each week, myself and two friends will open packs from the entire collection of Yu-Gi-Oh's core booster sets. We'll be starting from the newest, most powerful cards in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And working our way backwards. But it won't just be a slugfest of top metagame contenders. Oh no! Because our pack totals have been slashed in half. Instead of opening a typical Progression series generous 24 packs, we'll only be opening 12. But, good news, we'll be on the lookout for cards that mention specific archetypes in the super rare slot or higher, to dive back into the past for, and help supplement, our cobbled together strategies from the modern day. And of course, winners will be rewarded. Do we have wheels? Of course we have wheels! Who doesn't love wheels? Special prizes potentially await to help, or infuriate, our very easily frustratable deck builders, who seek nothing more than to be crowned as our season champion, the King of Regression. Hello, duelists! Welcome to the inaugural episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regression series. I'm your host, Doyle, and today we will be kicking things off to start the series at the very tip-top of the current Yu-Gi-Oh! Metagame competitive card releases. We've got the newest packs, as you can see on screen here, and for today, we're actually going to be jumping in and starting things off with the Duelists Advanced set. Now, you may be wondering, why are we not starting with Justice Hunters? It's already been released. Well, unfortunately, Justice Hunters isn't a core booster set. It's actually one of the deck build packs, which we are going to be excluding from this challenge unless we get cards that allow us to jump back into it from future support. So there is a chance we may still get some, but for now, we're starting our series off with Duelist Advance. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Jumping right on in with our first 12 packs of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regression series with Duelist Advance. Let's go ahead and see what the packs have in store for us. With pack number 1, we have a whole bunch of commons, nothing that's really kind of jumping out at me right away, but we did open the Monarch's Revolt as our first super rare pull for the series. Jumping into pack number 2, we pulled a ultra rare Medius the Pure. That's very exciting. That's some of the new support for Archmage in this set. However, going to be hard for us to get a hold of everything else. I'm seeing some of the other cards. I noticed we pulled a couple of Miracle Ravens and an Angry Burger already, which could actually translate into something. We'll have to keep an eye out. On to pack number 3, a couple of other generics here, two separate of the same monster, Ukano Mitsune no Tamayura times 2, except this is no Onari and the Link version, so very interesting. We've also pulled a Zubababa Knight, which absolutely ties to the on-a-map style archetype stuff, and there's plenty to dig back into for that as well. So let's keep going ahead. On to pack number 4. Another ultra rare, 2 ultra rares on this opening so far, just in the 12 packs we have, and this is a good one. Trapholic is a very good generic card, along with Valon, the Super Sai Sky Blaster, and we actually got one of the Power Patrons as well. This is going pretty good so far. I like the direction things are taking. Let's keep the momentum rolling here. Over to pack number 5, we got another Archmage, we got Lunalight Silverhound, and Galaxy Wardrake as our super rare, which does mention the word Galaxy, which, to be clear on the rules, if the actual archetype name is contained within the kind of quoted text in a card, we are able to pull from related archetype packs. Over to pack number 6, halfway through, another super rare, Lunalight Perfume Dancer. There is a absolute ton of good Lunalight support out there in past sets. We also pulled the Masquerade as well. This could be something quite interesting for us to kick things off. If we get a critical mass of these cards, we could really turn it into something meaningful. let's go ahead and jump into pack number 7, where we pulled a Dodo Warrior, which is another ultra rare, our third ultra rare for this opening. Very, very strong start to the series. Really excited to see that. Another card that could have some synergy with the On a Mat cards, so we can definitely do something with that. All right, jumping ahead into pack number 8, we pulled a Monarchic Perfection, another Monarch support card, along with Monarch Master Plan. Oh, and Mutiny in the Sky, very powerful fusion spell as well that could come up. Let's go ahead and jump ahead one more. Pack number 9, another Zubababa Knight. I think that's the second copy we pulled, so we're getting some good overlap there with the potential On a Mat stuff. Archmage Vandalism Assault. We can add Medius. We have a searcher for Medius. What a great opener. Awesome. Okay, so Medius is definitely going in because we can get to him for sure. Pack number 10, we're almost done. We're coming up to close out the set here. Archmage Pact Awakening. Special summon a Medius from the deck. Okay, very good. Lots of good search stuff for our Medius. Pack number 11, our second last pack. First of the Dragon Lords. Really good boss monster if we can find an application for it. But for now, we're probably going to just take a quick look around here. Let's see if there's anything hype as we round it out with our final 12th pack for Duelist Advance, and it is a Lunalight Perfume Dancer. Okay, and another Silverhound, a second Silverhound to go with it, and a little Vanquish Soul start card. How interesting. I wish this wasn't a common. I would have loved to have immediately pulled back into Wild Survivors and started opening Vanquish Soul cards for the set, regardless of their rarity. Screw their rarity. We're here to have fun. For those of you who know, I love Vanquish Soul, but no, this was a very hype opening. We got a lot of Lunalights. We've got quite a bit to consider here. Let's scroll down and take a look at what we walked away with. So, 3 ultra rares in 12 packs, by the way. We didn't get any secrets, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we did get 3 ultra rares, which is above average. But for now, we have some cards to think through. So any of the super rares and ups that do mention a archetype, so we can actually ignore Trap-holic because Trap and Holic are not archetypes. So anything in this one line that mentions an archetype, we can look back in the past for and open 12 packs from one set. So we've got a couple of Monarch cards that of course do mention Monarchs. We of course have the Zubababa and the accompanying Dodo Warrior, which both mention their respective names, and both of their respective names basically come up in the sets where the On a Mat support happened, so we'd be able to pull from those as well. We've got Galaxy, we've got Lunalight, which I will say I don't play much with those cards, but that is an incredibly strong consideration episode. So let's take a look at some sets and some packs, and we'll figure out where to go from there. I have opted to go with Lunalight because I think it's going to give us the best potential after some research into what packs we can potentially pull from it. And let's take a look at how this works. So we're going to go over to our super rare pull, Lunalight Perfume Dancer. As you can see, YGO Pro deck has a really cool feature where it actually lists the archetype for the card. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, and when we do, what happens is it pulls up a list of every single related archetype card for that archetype, so Lunalights, every card that's ever been printed and related to them. Now, it's a really interesting and very strong one related to Lunalights here, and that's a Lunalight Perfume. So when we open that one up, we see that it actually has quite a lengthy list of printings. Unfortunately, Quarter Century Stampede and Quarter Century reprint sets kind of fall into our rules for no tins and no structure decks. So we can pull from either the Dark Illusion, which is the original Lunalight, or one of the original Lunalight printing sets back from 2016, or we can pull from a side set, in this case Legendary Duel Sisters of the Rose, which I am very excited to pull from because this is actually a set that capped out on the ultra rare slot, and as you can see for the eagle-eyed, none of the ultra rare slot cards here are ones that we care about. There's definitely some nice cards in here, but nothing that's going to change the math on our strategy. It's when we get down to the rare rares and the super rares that things really start to heat up. In the rare slot, we've got Lunalight Emerald Bird and Lunalight Yellow Martin, which could be really awesome additions to the collection, along with the super rare slots of a very good boss monster in Lunalight Saber Dancer and a means of accessing it in the form of Lunalight Fusion. These would both be great things to pull. And then down in the commons, things that we're hopefully all but guaranteed to get, I will see we have some other very powerful Lunalight support as well. We of course have Lunalight Blue Cat and Kaleido Chick, a mainstay card for the set, along with 3 more potential bosses that we can lean into: Lunalight Cat Dancer, Lunalight Leo Dancer, and Lunalight Panther Dancer. And finally, of course, the most powerful card of them all, the reason we actually got into the set, Lunalight Perfume, which would be an absolutely phenomenal card to get out of this set, and I'm really hoping that we can get it off of our pull. So we're going to go ahead and queue this pack up, and we'll see what we can get. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can pull, starting with pack number 1. Very strong opener. Really happy to see a Lunalight Perfume. That's an absolutely mandatory include. That's a really good start for us. Pack number 2, a second copy of Perfume. Okay, this is already off to a phenomenal start. Let's keep this momentum going. Pack number 3, we got an Emerald Bird, an Harpy's Feather Storm. We are not playing this. There's no way we're playing this. That's not really in the spirit of the fun of the series. But Emerald Bird, love to see this. This is normal or special summon, send a Lunalight from your hand to the grave, and if you do, draw a card. Very important cycle card. Would love to have that in the collection, along with Ben 10. Not for nothing, Ben 10 is a pretty good card. Pack number 4, we got Lunalight Leo Dancer and Panther Dancer and a Yellow Martin. We're pulling like every card in the set. Okay. All we need is a fusion. I just need a fusion. 1 Lunalight Fusion. We got Panther Dancer, Blue Cat, Yellow Martin. We're getting Lunalights as far as the eye can see. Okay, Kaleido Chick. This is actually the all Lunalight 12 packs. We have to get this, dude. Blue Cat, I just want to see fusion. All I need is a fusion. Kaleido Chick. We're getting names on names on names here. Kaleido Chick, Emerald Bird. That might be our playset. Is that our playset? We've got 2 playsets. We got a Serenade Dance. This card is so good. So good. Wow. Okay, we have to keep this no matter what. Saber Dancer, no matter what. Come on, man. Got Cat Dancer, Panther Dancer. Last pack. I don't ask for much, but there's one little card that I need to see in this pack, and it has to happen. Please, for the love of all that is Lunalight, give me a Lunalight Fusion. I beg of you. Survey says we didn't get it, but we did get... Like, this isn't a constructed deck. Right now, if I'm being honest, I don't know if we even have a means to get into any of our boss monsters, but we got playset of Emerald Bird, playset of Kaleido Chick, playset of Blue Cat, we got Cat Dancer, Panther Dancer, Leo Dancer, Perfumes. This is like everything we could have possibly asked for out of this set. But if we can make it work, we will absolutely be firing this off to the moon and hopefully kicking some butt with it. If we can't, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. So let's go ahead and take a look at the collection and see what we've got. Alrighty, after consulting with our pulls and what we were able to get between our 2 sets of 12 packs here, I have determined that, unfortunately, we don't have a way to fuse our Lunalights together. We didn't pull a fusion between the cards that we got from our first 12 packs and the cards that we just got on our 12 pulls of Sisters of the Rose here. So that would normally be pretty catastrophic. However, good news, the jury's votes are in and everyone is allowed to have 3 copies of basic polymerization in their deck. It's unsearchable, I completely understand, but at a 3 of, we can and probably will be able to make it work, at least I'm hoping. So I think we would be absolutely stupid to not try to throw together these Lunalight cards with how lucky we got in these 12 packs. This is just like, it's not constructed, obviously it's missing some of the really important cards, but really, this just seems strong. I mean, we even have a small amount of just generic extra deck stuff that we could maybe throw together in some world and make work for us. So I think we're going to throw these cards together. Let's go ahead and add these into the collection. So let's start working on a deck list and we'll see what we can come up with. This is what we have come up with for our first entry in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regression series. Let's take a quick look at the card by card here. So we have Medius, Lunalight Blue Cat, Lunalight Kaleido Chick, Lunalight Emerald Bird, Lunalight Yellow Martin, Lunalight Silver Hound, 2 copies of Perfume. We have the Masquerade. And lastly, we have Lunalight Serenade Dance. These are all really cohesive, and I'm really excited to see what we can do with this skeleton of a Lunalight engine. On the flip side of the deck, we have a small ritual package, a couple more normal summons here. Cyber Petite Angel and Cyber Egg Angel, 1 each of Dakini, Ben-10, and Ida-10, 2 copies of Miracle Raven, Machine Angel Ritual, Incarnated Machine Angel, so Ritual Sanctuary, Black Garden. Jumping over to the extra deck, we just have a swath of Lunalight boss monsters here. We've got Lunalight Leo Dancer, Lunalight Saber Dancer, Lunalight Panther Dancer, Lunalight Cat Dancer, and Lunalight Perfume Dancer. 2 copies of Black Rose Dragon Garden Rose Maiden. We also have Gaia Stream, the Grace Force, Ukano Mitsune no Onari, and also the Ashlan U1000. So I think this is a phenomenal start to the series. I'm really excited to try this deck out. So let's go ahead and jump into the inaugural games of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regression series and see how we do. It was at about this point in the video that I realized we were actually going to be doing the duels in Omega, not in Project Ignis. So we just went ahead and recreated the entire deck card by card over in Omega, and we should be good to go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on over into the games.
It's time to duel!
All right, I think we're all set and ready to go ahead and jump in.
Ready.
So let's do it. Oh, the seldom seen rock, paper, scissors. No coin flip here.
No, you're doing rock, paper, scissors.
Can I?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Ouch.
excellent. It looks like I am the winner with the powerful scissors. I will opt to go second and take my free extra card,
Alrighty.
which seems to be something I will need. Your
I'm gonna
move, friend.
activate.
Wait, this guy only has 9 cards in his extra deck, Lamau.
What the hell?
Lamau.
What the heck?
I would like to.
Oh
Activate override.
no, that's a scary
Hey, that's a good
opener.
start. Oh
You-
my god, there's no way you'd add mid.
You know.
Hey, wait, I'd like to add miscellaneous source to hand.
Oh,
God.
brother!
With to activate miscellaneous source.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no way you'd banish this to special summon Animadorn Archer Sword.
What?
Oh my god!
Okay.
I think I'll pop the baby.
Oh, the baby!
What on earth? Did he get into a structure deck? Is that what happened here?
We'll take this.
No, what are you talking about? This is totally in the fucking Zexel set.
I don't believe this. This is
Um,
what on
we'll
earth?
Activate OV. Pop that guy.
Okay, first of all, I do just want to say, not seeing a single card from the new set here. I'm not. My spotter isn't spying on any
Oh, hi, Xena Meteorus.
duelist advanced sets. Oh, Wild Survivors mentioned.
You know, it's crazy that the VS pack just has a full Dino engine in the low rarity slots.
Yeah, that did happen.
I'm fuming. I'm fuming. They made it into the
just
Wild
throw this guy
Survivors. This is torment.
Oh, hey, Giant Rex.
And then we'll go summon one of these guys.
The Link. Oh, Synchro.
And
What
then
does this guy do?
This is
and
unbelievable.
I gotta banish you, and we'll send you to hell.
This is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh yeah, banishing your Bell Grill de Novelle. That's
Yeah.
my favorite
And-
dino.
and- sorry.
Hand it off here. We're gonna activate-
Sorry. This is all in the common slot in Wild Survivors,
I
or
don't
in
think
the low
Bear
rarity?
Grylls de Novelle is.
No.
No, that was from the
I believe the UCT is.
Yeah, he's a rare.
That's unbelievable.
And then I think I'll go end phase.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, not even the Adolka Lamau.
Admittedly,
I
that
don't have enough rank 6s.
that is a draw that
level
does
sixes.
something. Wait, hold on a minute. I might be overestimating something here. Is this just UCT? Is that what I'm looking at right now?
And Trendosaurus can come back if it ever dies.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna scale Miracle Raven.
Oh, Miracle
Oh
Raven.
my god, it's
Okay.
Miracle Raven.
I got one of these in my collection somewhere.
We
I
are
didn't. I pulled
going
zero Miracle
to.
Raven.
I'm lucky.
Let's see here. We'll send just another Miracle Raven.
I got 2.
Trigger. And we'll.
Oh!
Angel.
And we're gonna go normal summon. Lights over him. And I'm oh, I see. I was like, why can I not use any of my cards right now?
Sorry, I was trying to read Silverhand.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Big Masquerade.
Yeah, sure.
We'll use Masquerade.
Sure.
And we are going to send just another copy of Silverhound.
I don't know what these cards do. So you have the graving, special summon Illuminate monster from your deck. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. Admittedly.
Why is it? Oh, I was looking at.
I
the graveyard.
was
Kaleido chick.
Lido check, and we will go ahead and dump a Panther Dancer.
Yeah, that's fine. You can dump that. I don't know what that does.
I hard
Oh,
opened the
pulverization.
poly. The 6th card did matter. Activate it. No, I will not be doing that. Okay, so you're going to go. You get a nice fat chain link here, hopefully. We are going to go. So that'll need to be chain link 1.
What does this card do?
And then we're gonna go this. This was what I messed up. Yes, just do these 2 for now. Just these 2. For now. We're gonna add a nice little card, a nice little Lunalite perfume.
Whoa!
And we're gonna go ahead and
Perfumer added perfume?
we're gonna go ahead and discard a card that's probably not gonna get a lot of value. Please ignore minor deck building issue.
Whoa,
I see.
abnormal.
Then we're going.
It's crazy that there's just like Lunalite Perfume Dancer has to canonically smell good.
That I mean, you got her right.
Right now, your board just smells better than Vanishing. And
Come on,
you're
man.
spraying the perfume on it.
Yeah.
These stinky dinosaurs better not have scent sensitivity.
I mean, they're dinosaurs. How sensitive can they be?
I have no idea if dinosaurs could smell good or not. I don't know how good the average lizard.
Oh yeah, that's not
smell
once per
is.
turn, is it?
Sure isn't.
Nah, famously, Kaleido Chick is a little devil.
Okay. This.
Sure.
Alrighty. And just like that, we are going to do 1, 2, and
To who?
3. You got Leo Dancer with the cool animation.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Why
I
did
will send those
Miracle?
face down.
Why did Miracle Raven go face down? Hold on a minute.
Why did that not go face down?
Huh.
This ritual summon card is unaffected, baby.
I
Unaffected.
Me
see.
with my 300 defense unaffected, you cannot defeat me.
Unaffected.
Really hoping throw 2 fusions face down would stop any further plays.
I don't know if one Lunalite
I did already normal summon, so
That's
I
correct.
have no idea what pack he opened. I have no idea which one he has access to.
Oh, this is activatable. And sorry, what does this one do? It's hard. One thing I'm not really... Is there like a different way to see...
In your hand, you can target one Lunalite card you control, except Lunalite Yellow Martin, return it to your hand, and if you do special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. This card is sent to the graveyard by card effect. You can add one Lunalite spell trap.
Oh, I
So you have to
see.
bounce a Lunalite card you control to special summon.
That's so doable. Because Masquerade counts.
Yep. That is a Lunalite card.
You're on to something.
Okay.
I don't know how it's getting to the GUI.
Yeah, I don't know how it's getting to the graveyard, but
It's probably
unless that
not.
card can just be used again.
And I will do this.
Hey!
Would have been actually would have been kind of hype if I put Miracle Raven in attack position. I didn't realize that was going to throttle your attack as much as it did. I could have outed your
I
UCT.
didn't know that was going to happen either.
I could have outed your UCT. That's crazy. I misplayed by putting this little guy in defense.
Yeah, and your Yellow Martin.
The Martin has to summon in defense.
It has to be a defense.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize Yellow Martin was canonically a coward.
But like, yeah, I
And
mean,
there's no perfume on this stage. This Yellow Martin canonically smells quite bad.
yeah, no, not looking too good from this position, I'll admit.
Will UCT be able to clean up the board?
Yes.
Yes!
Also, the incantations are here.
I've got a funny feeling that's probably not going to be as
Has
relevant
Jameson read an incantation?
Okay, like,
Has Jameson read the Nouvelle cards?
okay,
I
let's
still haven't.
get
They're just
this
kind
way.
of here for now.
Yeah,
Well, I
we
think
we
it
need to not be making the veins pop out of my head here with the amount of wild survivors cards.
Not
Like,
the second Frostosaurus.
oh no. You know, I thought I had a pretty good round of deck building. I mean, I got to do my combo. I got to make my big boss that is 3,500, can't be targeted with card effects, and can't be destroyed by card effects.
I messed that up, but that's fine.
I thought
I think we're still just gonna clean up the board.
I thought I had. It's crazy how much just killing UCT would have helped me
Yeah.
here. Yeah, that's banished too, by the way.
Oh, do I have to activate its effect to do 1,000 damage?
Yes, but it also sends them to the grave by card effect, which...
Well, that
No
one got
coaching.
banished,
No
so-
coaching.
Well, I don't even remember if that one has an effect.
I don't remember the defense on that one, to be honest.
I don't even remember what the third face down is.
Neither do I. Let's do it though.
Well, you've sent
Okay,
it to
that
grave
one
by a
did
card
get sent
effect.
to a card effect.
No, he is Polly.
He gets Polly! That one I should have done, but whatever, that's fine.
I wouldn't
you
have
can't
worked
attack
anyway.
the
It's
right
immune.
It's right, it's immune
It
to card
actually is
effects.
immune. Can this thing attack twice? The
Now,
big...
did you have lethal if you had activated UCT effect 2 more times? Yes.
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
100%. 150%.
Well, like, he couldn't do UCT one turn. What's gonna happen the next turn?
Yeah, I don't think. This one isn't
Also,
looking
you
too
took
good.
2,000 damage.
It's
I took
actually
2,500 for not ritual summoning after activating Chalice Slime.
it's actually crazy. I drew into a special summon.
Oh, Moon Gardener! I almost put this guy on my deck.
He's just
What
a
does he
free.
do?
He's just a free summon.
He just summons himself and is a horrible creature to perceive.
I see.
Well,
Does he do
Jameson,
anything?
I got bad news. I think you got this one, buddy. Because I didn't trust that my little miracle raven could have done the job by himself. It's crazy how much of a difference that would have made on this board. Wow. GG. I mean, I've got
GG.
nothing to say about that one. That's yeah, that was
Congratulations, Jameson.
I did it!
yeah, you did it. You did it. Absolutely.
I pulled dinosaurs!
You pulled full constructed dinos.
It's time to duel!
Okay, it's time for a real gamer to get in the duel arena.
Okay, this time for sure. You got this. Go ahead, champ.
Well, you see,
I too opened a powerful deck build pack. However, that won't come up because my polls were Ash.
I see.
Say hello to Leo Wizard, the Dark Fiend.
Oh, Leo Wizard, I see.
He'll be backed up by one back row. Or go.
I see. Very powerful, very strong.
Can you out Leo Wizard?
I
He is a Dark Fiend.
I suspect I may be able to, as I have once again hard opened Polly.
No, he only prevents normal summoning. How could this be?
This is quite good. We will be doing a chain link 1.
But without looking, can you tell me if Leo Wizard the Dark Fiend is a fiend type monster?
I looked.
Spellcaster!
I immediately cheated. It's a
Help!
spellcaster.
Well, he is after all the Leo Wizard, so he is not a beast nor a fiend, but a wizard.
Wow, this was like the best possible opening cards I could have had. Yeah, I'll take a Kaleido Chick too. Yeah, why not? And we'll get Perfume.
Hold strong, Leo Wizard. Fear not the good-smelling furries.
I've got bad news. You probably won't be holding strong with a hand like this.
Hold strong, Leo. What do you? This is one of the strongest hands my deck could produce.
That could be anything. Ignore that one.
No, not the Emerald Bird.
And pitch this black
Well,
card
that's
once
quite
again.
the bird if I've ever seen one.
Let's get.
The Emerald Bird is in fact weaker than the Leo Wizard, though.
That's true. She doesn't stand a chance against him.
Yeah, it's not fair he didn't open a normal summon Reliant hand. That's basically clear.
Well, so this card counts as that, so let's go ahead and activate my second polymerization.
Isn't it only normal summons that are weaker or stronger than him?
That's correct.
So, like, it wouldn't stop me from summoning Animasaur, right?
No, that's true.
Because that's a 0/0 level
No!
1.
Not the Leo Dancer!
And then I'm realizing I activated the wrong card effect, but I really genuinely don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, actually, it might matter quite a bit.
You better hope that face down isn't scary.
It's... Oh, no! This can't target itself?
Ha!
Oh, no, dude.
Bye!
My win con has been realized.
Well, good news. I can at least still do quite a bit of damage, perhaps, assuming the face down isn't exactly Mirror Force.
Mirror Force
It is
was
exactly Mirror Force!
Well, fortunately, I have a negate.
Heavens! Leo Dancer! He has an effect. This Leo Dancer, he's back. Sorry, Leo Wizard.
Well, that's quite a strong hit.
I really hope your top deck's really good here, buddy.
Just a moment. Let's see what we have in the tank here still that I could potentially convert to.
Oh my god, he's already dead.
You've already defeated my Leo Wizard and exactly Mirror Force. What more could you do to an innocent man?
What's crazy is that Mirror Force sort of fucked my day up.
I can't wait for the next match, pal.
Over to you,
Mirror
friend.
Force would have ended my whole career.
Well, over to you, friend. Good luck. Draw your last pathetic card, etc., etc. Curious.
I wonder what
You'll
that
never be able to defeat
Okay,
me.
so now that the cat is out of the bag, we will not be playing into Mirror Force. We will, however, be top decking the best card in our deck.
There's no way I have 2 Mirror Forces.
Okay, and let's do this one right this time. Let's just summon. Yeah, let's just do this one again, and let's just do it right this time.
No! A monster that can't be destroyed by card effects!
Yep, that's the game plan. Hello. Attack.
My hushed psychic minister.
Oh,
He could
no.
not defend me.
Hmm. Well, it all
close
comes down to this.
That was a close. I thought that had another attack.
No, it only had 2 attacks.
Oh.
Kurt, yeah, it all comes down to this.
Ha! A draw that does something in my deck. Fool! My serene psychic girl. I have to banish a card. Goodbye, Leo Wizard.
Oh, no.
Doing well today.
I'm sorry. Is there any way in Omega to make the cards not so hard to
I'm going
read?
to summon
If you middle
Mind
mouse on them, it makes a
Procedure.
bigger version of them show up.
Oh,
can't-
thank you. Thank you.
I can't activate Mind Procedure's effect because I don't have any life points.
Correct. Yes, naturally.
I will use Serene Psychic Girl to make their total level 7, allowing me to make
Oh no, my one weakness.
Psychic Omnibuster!
Whoever this guy is.
He doesn't do anything!
I see. Yep. Very strong. Oh, but what does this effect do?
I will banish him in Mind Procedure to banish a monster on the field until the end phase. I couldn't target your guy.
Naturally.
Too bad.
I just keep drawing action. Well, I think it's about time we wrap this one up. Let's go ahead and get in there. Go ahead,
No!
Leo Dancer.
Psychic Omnibuster!
Kill this weird
No!
chemical man.
Close one, yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG's.
It's time to do.
Alright.
Ready up.
Well, we're starting out 1-1. I'm okay with that. Wait. Oh, okay.
I'd like to go second.
Oh.
No!
Will Harmony S pull out a strong start?
Another banger opening hand. I'm going to normal summon Serene Psychic Girl.
Uh-huh.
There's no way you have fucking interruption.
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to banish Serene Psychic Girl.
Okay, yeah.
Now there are
Summon
two
Mind
of them.
Procedure. This time I can activate Mind Procedure to add Teleport Fusion.
Oh, fusion!
I think I pulled one of these too.
So give me a second. I might actually be able to end on something, which is, not normally.
Fusion
how
summon a
it goes.
fusion psychic monster by banishing from field or grave. Face up psychic monster controls a special summon lands destroyed by can banish this card to target one best. Special summon it. Wow, a recursion fusion. That's pretty good.
You know what? I got it. I special summon this Hushed Psychic Minister from my hand. And now instead of Psychic Omnibuster, a card that does literally nothing, I will summon... Wait a second.
Pulse Gem?
Can I special... Yeah, I'm Psychic locked. Oh
Oh.
my god. Target Psychic... No, increase their levels by 1, not by the number of Psychic monsters or something. Alright, never mind.
Oh.
I thought I might be able to go into a card that does something, but
My mistake.
Fear my
Oh.
cross-mind archfiend!
Oh my god, this guy has a very odd body shape.
He will summon back Serene Psychic Girl.
Oh, jump block.
Oh.
And then,
And what does he do? During the battle phase, please contribute one other monster, gain life points equal to the original, and if you do, this card gains that much attack. Wow.
could be a 3K.
I
That's
don't like
quite
the back
strong.
row, man. I can't do anything with that. If that's Mirror Force, I lose.
Oh, not good. 2 back row.
And now, I'll do one other thing. Serene Psychic Girl. Make Crossfind Archfiend level 9.
Oh,
Go ahead.
generator mentioned.
He's now level 8.
I am going to activate Preparation of Rites.
That's a good card.
That's
yeah.
a very good card.
I'm gonna add. Let me see here. Which one of these do I want?
I wouldn't think too much about it. I did end on no interruption.
No, what do
Yeah,
you
you have to
mean?
back row
Lying?
those,
You can gain life points. What are you talking about?
Only in the battle phase.
Okay, that's still interruption.
Also, I should have summoned this guy in defense position. I kind of forgot. I was just so excited.
What do you mean? He'll be 3k when you
This
tribute
is
your
for you.
psychic.
That's
Girl.
so true.
It's calculated. Don't get baited, Jameson.
Target friend.
Crossmind Archfiend's pose is crazy.
I
It's
just-
like raising the roof.
The pose is good, but there's something about his distinctly UFO shaped
His
chest.
weird cone body.
We'll
Yes.
grab this guy.
Yeah, no, he's got a weird cone body. That's true.
Oh, Bale Grill de Nouvelle. And a miss.
Actually, miscellaneous swords.
Okay, miss.
Have you
Missile
read it?
pack.
For one?
I played around this by not putting up anything that interacts.
Why can? That's why. No, that makes sense. I've made it. I
You don't have
understand.
another dinosaur.
No, 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 no. It's not that. It's the one on double evolution pill.
Got it. There's just a guy chilling.
He's here. He's here. Let's activate this. Reel this.
No, it's Bear Grylls de Nouvelle.
Oh, incantation. Candle has arrived.
And
Along
I'll
with
add this.
Talismander. Oh, the meat. We're chefing it up. Will the actual cooks hit the kitchen?
How many start? Your level? You're like what, that level? Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, with the incantation plus Animador and Archosaur, he does already have UCD.
Oh, we're doing it. We're actually ritual
He's
summoning.
cooking! No!
The
I
supreme...
negated the effect of all.
Crossmine!
No! Your powerful life point gain effect ruined. Uh-oh.
No. Banish and for UTC.
The boss is here.
There's no way I'm dead. I only dealt 2,000 points. Oh my god,
Oh,
it's Giant Rex.
and Giant Rex, I see.
I only dealt 2,000 points of damage to myself. No way I'm dead.
How worried.
Um,
The chef
well,
has...
yeah, you have mirror force there, so you know.
I promise you, I do not have Mirror Force face down.
Excellent play.
I think this guy can't attack directly, right? Yeah, can't attack directly.
Outstanding move.
All right, well, let's see if we lose. Battle phase.
I promise.
We'll attack this face then with Giant Rex.
Okay.
There was no response window there. That's yes.
I didn't lie! I have Drowning Mirror Force!
That does count as lying because that is a mirror force.
No, you said, do I have Mirror Force? I have Drowning Mirror Force. The card I can only
You're
activate after
so
I use
right,
my card.
actually. Well, here's the problem with this deck: is I don't have any gas going after this. Like, unless I draw a very specific card.
Well, Jameson, there's a problem with my deck as well.
Yeah,
I also have nothing to do.
I see.
Could this be the turnaround of the century? We're drawing top deck action. Didn't have a 100 attacker, huh?
Oh, that would have been really nice beforehand, huh?
Oh, a negate for the Drowning Mirror Force, surely. We appear to have entered a stalemate situation.
Ho, 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 ho! It's over for you. I
Go on.
normal summon Leo Wizard.
Oh no, it's Ace Monster!
No, not him.
Wait a second. Can I actually do something good?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Alright, watch this.
Oh,
I'm going to banish Hush Psychic Minister and Mind Procedure to send your candle to hell.
oh,
Make
you
it
just, you
Then
just.
I'm going to activate Mind
Oh.
Procedure. I didn't read the requirements for this monster I wanted to make, so Mind Procedure is just here now, actually. So we're going to go to Battle Phase. I'm gonna hit
Sure.
it.
Okay, so you just missed out on a 1350 search. Cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, let me tell you, there's only one thing he's searching.
But I mean, he will slowly amass the power of his.
Solely mass value.
Yeah, I really didn't want to use Mind Procedure before. I thought I didn't. Psychic Omnibuster does not require a Psychic Tuner. He requires a Psychic non-tuner.
Welcome back. Now you can kill it next turn for value.
Yeah, Cross Mind Archfiend needs a Psychic Tuner, while Psychic Omnibuster is the opposite. I tricked myself.
Oh, tribute summon?
Yeah, he needed a tribute because of Leo Wizard, and he could play around me.
Oh
Because
my
of the
goodness.
incantation Candle that I banished, so he had a way to play around my Leo Wizard.
2 miscs, by the way.
That's correct.
This is
It's
2.
unfortunate I've given you ways to play around everything I've done. I'm really gonna say I goofed up last turn, which I don't think I could afford to do given the general quality of my deck.
This is unbelievable.
Do you have a response or something?
Not me, no.
Huh. Why can I not activate this effect?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are you under the
You have no dinosaur monster in your graveyard to summon,
I
dude.
have no dinosaur monsters in my graveyard to
Uh-oh.
summon.
It would be summoning itself back.
Walk over my Leo Wizard and end your pathetic turn.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh,
Leo Wizard, duplicate!
oh,
Oh, what the hell? He's going plus!
Oh yeah, that
what
would
a
happen.
what a powerful play.
I mean,
Oh,
oh, Daisy the Meteors.
that's a pretty good one.
He's just sort of hanging. Bro, I don't need you right now.
It was the third coffee. I can feel it. Should have searched it. Should have searched it.
It was the third Leo.
Yep.
Leo wizard.
Absolutely lost the value on not killing the talisman.
Absolute cinema.
Should have searched it.
Alright, that's it. It's over for you.
Mhm.
I'm going to normal summon Leo Wizard.
Sure.
Your ace monster.
Now I'm going to flip summon the first card from the secondary pack I pulled from. I will show this ever. Vampire
Oh!
Familiar.
Vampire mentioned.
And now I will special summon a second Cross Mind Archfiend.
Oh my god. He's back.
I will use his effect to summon Hushed Psychic Minister back. Just because he's such a good guy.
He's got quite a lot of defense as well.
You know what? Maybe that back throw is something. And I can play around that by activating Teleport Fusion.
Oh, I love the card
By
art on
sending
this.
my Cross Mind Archfiend to the Banish Zone, I
No.
will summon Absolute Axon Kicker.
Oh
Axon
my,
Kicker, eat my life force.
oh my god.
Good on.
This monster cannot be destroyed by card effect.
A powerful boss monster, much like our Lunalight.
He also
Oh.
does nothing after the turn he was summoned.
A searcher. I mean, this card seems quite strong. Banish all face-ups and can't be destroyed by card effects. That's quite a boss.
You know, he's pretty good on summon. If I had a non-4-turn setup to get to him, maybe this would have been better.
Level 10, Psychic Fusion monster from your extra deck.
Oh, I have to pick, I guess. Or no, I just look at them. Oh, now I pick. Oh, you can have this little guy. I'm not gonna read them.
Thanks.
Oh, giving him
Let me tell you, it's
starter.
not looking good here for me.
Well, you know. Oh, you are good next turn.
You did just have outs to every play I had, so.
You know, what can I say? It's finally time! I'm going to activate Vampire Familiar, sending Vampire Retainer. I'll myself to add a card.
No.
I'll add Shadow Vampire. I'll normal summon Shadow Vampire. Activate his effect to summon from my deck Vampire Crimson.
It's like Crimson.
Now I will
Grim.
special summon my boss monster, Crimson Knight Vampire Bram.
Oh my lord.
I'll use him to kidnap one of your monsters to my field.
Oh!
Excellent incantation candle.
Not really good options. Now that I'm
Not
seeing
a
it.
waste. I can't attack the turn I did that.
Only that monster can attack for the rest of the turn.
I didn't read Vampire Knight Bram.
Well, we're
Sorry.
learning.
Crimson Knight Vampire Bram. I didn't expect to get this far.
That seems like quite a good top deck.
Nope, it does literally nothing.
Well, it's activatable.
That's true.
Yeah, I
it
can
does require
activate
him to be
the
able to
I can activate the
summon.
continuous spell card and then not use its effect because I have no other play.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, you do just have this one because I am top decking the bad parts of the deck.
I will now enter the battle phase and end this pathetic game. Damn. Oh, good. That's my card effect. Absolute axe on kicker. Kick his absolute axe on ass. Absolute ass kicker.
Yeah, I don't have anything to play around you having multiple Mirror Force options.
Woo! Those are the
Excellent.
only good cards I open.
Well,
Unfortunately, I got Mirror Force, and that's the
You
way
did.
it goes.
If it makes you feel any better, I have
It
more
won't.
copies of Mirror Force than most cards in my deck.
and there we have
Will
it.
do nothing.
For the first round of Yu-Gi-Oh! Regression, we are opening things off with a 1-1-1 split. Congratulations to all of the victors for their immaculate deck building.
Can't
We
believe I
all
lost to
earned
that
it.
dog shit, man.
All our decks were equally powerful.
Absolutely.
and we had-
So, gents, what are we settling on for our ruling where we're all proud 1-1-1 winners? Will we all be spinning the
we all
illustrious
get one
winners
spin on
wheel?
the winners wheel.
Woo! Excellent.
No Legends of Blue Eyes.
No Legends of Blue Eyes this week. We are back with Max's Regression Winners Wheel Spin.
Wheel!
Send it.
Wheel.
Survey says, oh, okay, we need a second
wheel.
wheel. We do need a second wheel.
I need the second wheel.
We-
Copy this wheel.
We will be, yeah, just, all it is secret rare
Secret rare.
or back to previous wheel.
And, loser.
Loser!
Loser. How do let's shuffle them. Woo.
Woo! Spin the wheel!
Wheel.
Oh, loser!
Back to the wheel.
Back to the wheel. Spin.
I can't bring for the infinite wheel Yobi.
Oh.
Okay.
One you are.
One you are. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'll take one you are.
We are here with Jameson's winner's wheel poll. Get in there, Jameson. What do we got?
Wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin. We have no,
just one.
another powerful ultra rare. Excellent.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
That's very
I
good.
wouldn't complain. I'm not complaining.
Very powerful cards. Okay.
Wheel.
Alrighty, wheel. Time for our
Wheel.
spin. Spin the wheel. Survey says infinite wheel Tsukiyomi.
Wheel.
Let's go.
More wheel.
More
Second
wheel.
wheel. Spin the
Okay.
More
Wheel.
Wheel.
Oh.
Oh.
Loser.
Back to your other
Back
wheel.
to the other wheel. Back
Try
to the other
again.
All right. Wheel.
If you get UR as well, I'm gonna make freaking chuckle.
3
Oh, three
OTS
OTS
packs. That is nowhere near as good as the ultra rares.
Fun fact: we just looked at the URs. This shit ass, bro.
Okay.
I think I take 3 OTS.
So next time Alliance in sight. A
Oh, look,
very,
yippee! Malice Mirrors next me. Malice Mirrors. Malice Mirrors.
a very powerful set for us
Woo,
to go
Jesse.
to Malice Mirrors with. Well, look forward to more very fair action
I'm gonna
next
glump
time.
with Chessy Cat. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
I think we will be trying to stop that.
Bye bye.
Bye bye!